Okay, hello everyone. Eric Marks, findingmiddleearth.com, and today I'm at my desk. We're going to do a quick little Photoshop trick video for you. And the way this video kind of spawned is because last night, one of my awesome YouTube subscribers purchased one of my products on my online store, which is a 1-hour Skype session with me, and we post-process your photos together. So you get me one-on-one, and we go through your images, and I show you some of my best tips for getting the most out of your RAW files. So when we were starting on his first image, this guy had a lot of objects and obstacles in the corners of his photos. They were kind of like protruding in. There was a big lantern and this big side of a building in one of them, and they were kind of creeping into the corners. And so to actually get rid of all of them, he had to crop like 30 or 40% of the photo. And I said, wait a second, before you crop, there's actually a better way to do this. And when I showed him this, he said it changed his life. And that just kind of sparked something inside of me that, I have to remember that the little tricks and stuff that just become so, so normal to me as part of my workflow, I have to remember that not everyone knows how to do these things. And so I need to make more little quick tip videos like this so that it helps you guys, because even if it just helps one of you, it's worth it for me. There's, if I post this video and there's 4,000 thumbs down and one thumb up, in this video, that's all I care about. I just wanted to help one person, and I'm good. And if it helps tons of people, then that's even better. But I don't do this for the views or for the money. I do this because I like to just provide free, awesome photography information to you guys whenever I can, and just help create better photographers in this world. So, okay, let's get started. So I took this photo when I was in Disney World in Italy. When we were eating some pizza for lunch, and I just thought actually this wasn't lunch. This was at golden hour. This is the pizza for dinner at a restaurant called Via Napoli. And as you can see, the golden hour light is hitting the side of this little tower here just beautifully. So I had to grab the shot even though we were eating. But what I loved about it was that, this perfect blue sky with this golden light was just great, but I couldn't get all of the sky in there because the roof of the restaurant was just kind of protruding into the corner. And right when I was taking the shot, I knew that, but I knew that I could get rid of it super simple in Photoshop without having to crop my megapixels away. So that's what I'm going to show you how to do. So it's really, really simple, okay? Well, first off, before I do it, let me tell you there's a million ways you could do this. You could use the clone stamp tool. You could use the content aware brush. You could do a million different things. You could even take a copy selection of the sky and paste it over that. But some of those can look a little unnatural sometimes with the patterns. So I like to let Photoshop kind of run its own algorithm on whenever that's like blue skies or green grass or something. It does a really good job. So if you go over here and you choose the lasso tool, you basically just come over here to the obstacle that you want to get rid of in your photo, and you click the mouse and draw a little shape around it. And when you're done, you just let go of the click, and it makes a little selection there. And you just right-click inside of the selection, okay? Click Fill, and then this little dialog box will come up. And you want to make sure Content Aware is the one that is checked. You want to make sure Color Adaptation is checked. The mode is on normal for blending, and then your opacity is at 100. And if all that is good to go, click OK. Photoshop will work its magic, and check that out. Hit Command D or Control D to deselect that area. And look, you can never even tell there was a little roof there. It just does a beautiful job at it. Let's zoom in a little bit there and check the actual algorithm and see if it left any kind of dirty patterns behind. Yeah, I see nothing, that would elude me to believe that was a clone stamped image or whatever. That's just, it looks great in my opinion. And if you do ever want to refine it, you can use the clone stamp and refine it a little bit. So anyway, that always helps me whenever stuff kind of creeps into my composition that I can't help. You can just use the lasso tool, draw around it, fill, content aware, boom, it's gone. So yeah, I hope that'll help you guys not have to crop your images so much. You can retain those nice, beautiful megapixels. And yeah, hope that helped. So like I said, super quick video, but I hope it was impactful enough to help some people. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching my videos, and I'll see you in the next one. If you would like to stay up to date on all of my latest photography videos and adventures, click the big subscribe button below. And if you would like to find out more about me and how to become a great photographer, visit my website at findingmiddleearth.com.